much to discuss, which I will share with all of you now.
Did you uncover the reason for their grudge against your father?
Indeed, as we suspected, they were once mercenaries in his employ. At first, they were used in the ways one might think, keeping villages safe, guarding the border, and so on. But one day, they were given a very strange order by a supposed envoy of my father.
What was the order?
They were told to threaten any merchants heading toward Regan and force them to turn back.
Yeah, that's a weird one, all right.
The mercenaries felt the same and balked at the idea of raising their swords against unarmed merchants. Instead, they decided to chase a pack of wild monsters into the merchants' path and scare them that way.
Sounds like a good way to get everyone killed.
Indeed, you see the matter already. The plan worked, at first. Then one day they caught wind that merchants were approaching and loosed monsters on them per the established method. An ordinary group of merchants would have simply run away and lived. But one among this group drew his sword and began to fight. This was Lord Godfrey, who at the time held the title of Duke Regan. He fought valiantly, but ultimately in vain. Sadly, he perished along with the merchants he had hoped to protect.
Merchants that included Raphael's parents.
So the former Duke Regan and Raphael's parents all died because of your dad, Lawrence?
So it would seem. I am terribly sorry, Raphael. Please, accept my apology in my father's stead.
Hey, knock it off. You didn't do anything wrong.
As it happens, my parents were meant to accompany Godfrey that day. But they had a scheduling conflict and recommended that Raphael's parents go instead, which means...
Not you too, Ignatz. Look, everybody. Kids aren't responsible for what their parents do.
Boah, ja. Das ist eine starke Art von dem.
Do we know for sure that the order came from your father?
I was wondering the same thing. Your father was always protective of the nobility's reputation, and it seems strange he would do something so sneaky. And so
Ja, eigentlich schon. Das passt irgendwie nicht so.
Based on what the bandits said, I suspect it was someone from our house acting alone. By the time my father realized what was happening, the culprit had vanished, along with any hope of ever seeing
Ah, okay, dann war's doch wer anders.
Only the mercenaries remained, and my father had no choice but to punish them.
I bet they didn't care at all about what happened behind the scenes. As far as they were concerned, their employer betrayed them.
But I don't get how any of this has to do with you right now, Lawrence.
A feudal lord is responsible for all that happens within their realm. Therefore, anything left unresolved by my father falls by necessity to me. I would also like to pay appropriate reparations to both you and your family, as is fair and proper.
But I don't need anything from you. I can take care of my family plenty well on my own. Besides, I made my peace with what happened to my folks a long time ago. You can't change that now. All you can do is stir up a bunch of old, painful memories.
Yes, but still...
Ey, krasser Typ, wirklich, Raphael.
I'm done talking about this. I'll still take my reward for beating up the bandits, though.
Kann nicht jeder so, ne?
Remember? You promised me the finest ham in all the land. And just thinking about it's got me drooling.
This does not sit right with me. What should I do?
I think you'd better quit wallowing in the past and
Ja.
go fetch that man you promised. Best to just leave it be. You
Der
two
Schinken
are
ist wichtig, Leute.
Right.
Der Schinken ist wichtig.
Very well. In that case, I shall arrange for the finest spread of meat the world has has ever seen. I stake House Gloucester's very reputation on it.
Now that's the right thing to do.
Still feels a little weird to leave it like this, but I guess this is for the best.
Gut, damit haben wir das Ding geschafft. Edith kehrt nach Ember zurück, um sich von der... Noch nicht, dass euch eine kurze... Ja, ich würde sagen, machen wir direkt weiter, weil ich brauche den ganzen anderen Kram nicht. Okay, Fragezeichen, Fragezeichen, Fragezeichen.
I'm glad we have returned to Enbar. It's far warmer than the kingdom, for one. How are you doing, Your Majesty? I hope you've been getting some rest, at least. It seems you never stop working unless someone physically pulls you away from it.
I've been getting more rest than Hubert, at least. We're here in the gardens, chatting, are we not?
Fair enough. And so I'm clear, even a sliver of your time is a
Ach du
blessing
Scheiße.
beyond all measure. Though I suggest you find a better point of comparison than Hubert for how hard you work.
This is the part where you nobles all crowd around a table slurping on tea, right? Seems like a good enough way to unwind a bit.
Tea? I wouldn't mind were it just myself and Her Majesty, but... What's happening in the throne room?
Hubert, what's wrong?
Intruders in the palace, Your Majesty.
Oh,
They entered through one of the secret passages and are even now attempting to hunt you down.
oh.
I sent soldiers to intercept them, but we should be prepared for anything.
Do you think it's those who slither in the dark?
I know not, but they could not have breached that passage without assistance from the inside. Though there are only a few who know of that passage and would be capable of acting as a guide. Your Majesty, might you kindly step this way?
Hubert, do you really think she would do that?
Warte, was? Shamir? Okay.
You're not getting away!
This shall be your grave, intruder!
You simpleton! Were you trying to annihilate me as well? Thanks to you, the assassin made their escape!
As though one of your paltry skill would have caught such elusive prey in the first place. What matters now is that we give pursuit. All trespassers must be felled without mercy.
Okay. Shamir ist unser Gegner. Okay. Edelgard wird besiegt. Okay, auf jeden Fall dabei. Shamir überzeugen. Auf jeden Fall, Digi. Ja, das können wir auch machen. Ja, das reicht mir. So.
Why can't you just let me stay inside? Another day, another stage to conquer.
I'm ready to be battling.
Gespannt, wie es ablaufen wird. Okay, erneut.
Which means the attackers.
They must be the Knights of Ceres' assassins. We must protect Her Majesty with everything we have.
Stop the enemy
to me.
I will gladly handle this. I am here to aid you.
Oh, if I must. Leave this to me.
I will capture this stronghold.
Digga, schon wieder einer. Wie viel kommt von denen, Alter?
We were holed up nice and safe until they came walking in.
I'm all right.
Aber das ist schade, dass Shamir und Castrian einfach so das gleiche Outfit bekommen haben, nur. Also das normale Outfit halt. Was sie ins Treehouse auch hatten. Das ist ein bisschen schade.
Begin.
Das finde ich so ein bisschen schade, aber ansonsten. Die Frage ist dann halt einfach nur, wenn Shamir hier ist. Sind jetzt die Schattenschleicher unser Gegner oder wird's Rea sein? Dass die einfach hier, einfach so random hier auftauchen, wäre schon crazy. Aber hey, why not? Könnte passieren, ne?
You're not my target, which means you're wasting my time.
Das ist mir so pissegal, Alter.
Not wasting another minute.
Slippery creature. Let's stay on guard.
Over here! More intruders!
It's Birdie's time to shine.
Sure, leave this one to me. That's my cue.
Oh, if I must. Leave this to me.
Ja, wobei es, glaube ich, besser.
Sure, let's try it.
There's not a question of can, only a matter of will. Leave this to me.
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me.
Palace teams with enemies. Crush them all.
Is there even one room I can be alone?
Nein.
It seems you're actually willing to work when the Emperor's life is on the line.
Could you imagine the headaches if she died? Not that you don't already work every second of the day.
The enemy stronghold will be ours.
The enemy is trying to seize the fire orbs.
Zu viel gleichzeitig. Zu viel gleichzeitig, Leute. Zu viel. Ja, ist ja gut. Wir haben es jetzt gecheckt. Bin ja dran. Aber wenn das hier so ein scheiß Irrgarten einfach ist. Seid ihr alle echt am Kämpfen oder was? Crazy, ey. Ja, dann besiegt bitte die anderen da noch.
Everyone to me. I will walk you to the Emperor's hiding place.
Well, that can't be good. He's going to use magic to send in attackers.
Okay.
Oh, if I must. Leave this to me.
Doing so well. Maybe it's okay for me to take it easy a little bit?
Casper. Dann da immer.
Leave this one to me.
I'm glad we took care of those reinforcements. The last thing I want is more work.
It's Bertie's time to shop. Sure hope this goes.
So, what? Sure. What?
Leave this one to me. That's my.
There's not a question of can, only a matter of will.
Macht, was ihr wollt. Aber Schatztruhe? Ne, habe ich immer noch nicht.
Is it my turn?
Not a problem.
Klar wird das fallen, es wird alles fallen.
Take a breather. That should do for now.
Ach, Digga. Oha, was? Naja, jetzt bin ich mal gespannt. Wer ist denn der Verräter? Jo, was? Okay, wir sind sowas von am Arsch.
It's brave of you to try and lure us out, but such courage will cost you your life.
Jetzt auch noch Catherine, Digi.
Thunder, Catherine. It seems Rhea is not playing around.
It's broken through. You must hurry to Her Majesty's side. My lord, we stand ready to warp the Emperor back to his throne room upon your command. As you wish. Use the magic. A wise man is ever ready.
Nicely done. Thank you, Minister Hebbard.
There's not a question of can. Forward, march!
Ist schon geil, dass wir hin und her switchen können.
No mercy to the Archbishop's enemies. You're taking a beating, Catherine. But don't worry, I've got your back. Hit me all you want.
Very strange, Shamir. I heard you quit the Knights of Saros, yet here you are.
Well, someone's done their research.
Oh!
Yeah, I'm just another mercenary now.
Then let me make you an offer. Come work for us, and we will spare Catherine's life.
Don't listen to him, Shamir!
Wow. Get to play thunder,
My
Catherine?
turn?
Guess I'll actually have to try this time.
If seeing this sword doesn't frighten you, then perhaps you need to feel it. I can't take any more of this. Stand down and find a place to rest. I'll handle this. before I kill you myself. Damn it.
Good. We have a contract.
Yay! Shamir gehört jetzt uns.
The threat has been quelled, but we allowed them far too much leeway. The situation calls for careful reflection.
Still, you've saved my life, which means my path for the future remains intact.